Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hello. I hope this message finds you well. Uh, Happy New Year. Um, it's been a tough couple of months, right? But we're here and we're in this together. Okay? Remember that. All right, so we're going to do a spread right now. It's going to be divine masculine, divine feminine. On this side, we have the divine feminine. On this side, we have the divine masculine. Right off the board, for the divine feminine, we have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, for the divine feminine, we have the Queen of Cups. For the divine masculine, we have the Hangman. We have the Queen of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, for the masculine, the divine masculine, we have the Five of Cups. We're going to get started. We're just going to dig right in. There is some sort of opportunity that came from sadness for the divine feminine. In the Five of Cups, you can see that there are 3 cups that have spilt and there are 2 still upright. That opportunity is this Ace of Wands. This person deserves it. I feel like this person deserves it. If it's anybody that deserves it, it's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is actually the only queen that speaks directly to the High Priestess, which is the highest card, the most sacred card in tarot. So right now, this queen might have a lot of options. She might be a bit confused. There might have been an ending with this divine feminine 10 of Swords. With the 10 of Cups underneath of it, it was a very bad ending. I feel like this was something that it didn't die beautifully. How do you say? It didn't die a painless death. With the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, this thing was painful. With the 7 of Cups, this queen has a lot more options. I feel like this queen is trying to survey her options. This queen is trying to make up her mind and not be confused and make the right decisions. I feel like she's trying to make the right decisions. Okay, with the divine masculine, with the Hangman and the Queen of Swords. Now, first of all, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck for the divine masculine, and Five of Cups in the actual placement for the divine feminine. So this is mirroring. The divine masculine has the Hangman with the Queen of Swords. I'm going to say a couple of different scenarios. There could be an instance where somebody was in limbo, didn't want to decide, someone made a decision. The Queen of Swords is very decisive. This is indecisive. This is decisive. I know what I need to do. I'm doing it. The Hangman is, I'm not too sure. It's kind of like that 7 of Cups over here, where somebody's kind of confused. I'm not too sure. I feel like the divine feminine might be confused, but it's for a different reason. This person is confused because I don't know. We're gonna clarify that. Let's see. I'm not gonna. I have some ideas, but let's clarify. All right. And with the 5 of Cups, somebody's sad here. Somebody was sad. I feel like the divine feminine was sad at one point in time. She's not anymore. She has another opportunity here. But this person, overall energy is sadness. So now this person, again, it's like mirrored energy. It's kind of like, it's very interesting. Let's put it that way. Let's go with the let's go with this. Okay. All right. Let's go with this. All right. So, okay. So let's go with this. Whew. We're going to use this. Okay. Clarify this ace. Clarify the Ace of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify. I'm not going to take it because I didn't finish. And I have the deck upside down. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ace of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. The rabbit. So the rabbit represents waiting. It could also represent taking leaps. It could also represent adventures. So the Divine Feminine, clarifying the Ace of Wands with the Five of Cups, is the rabbit. Somebody here is waiting or taking a leap of faith. I feel like this, this is symbolizing somebody who is taking a leap of faith, going on a new adventure after some time of being sad. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the eel. Yeah, the eel. What lurks? Electricity and honesty. So again, this person, the Divine Feminine might have felt very bad or sad, heartbroken, the Five of Cups, because someone wasn't honest, so this person, this Divine Feminine had to take a leap of faith with the rabbit and the Ace of Wands. All right, so let's get into the Divine Masculine energy. Spirit, please give us some clarification on the Divine Masculine's energy. Why is the Divine Masculine's energy being depicted in the Hangman and the Queen of Swords? The Ninth. The Ninth means intention. It could mean conflict, and it could also mean resolution. So somebody here is in suspension, trying to come up with a solution. With the Queen of Swords here, I feel like this person knows that it's either going to get resolved or it's going to continue to be a conflict. And they're trying to set their intentions in a way where, they do less harm, if that makes sense. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the skull. So the skull is about transitions. It's about reality. It's about grief. So the Divine Masculine could be feeling very sad right now, feeling like, very set in their reality, understanding that, because I did see the Seven of Cups in the Divine Feminine, and I know that the energies are mirroring each other. There's somebody here that was confused, and I feel like somebody here is no longer confused, and with the knife right here in the skull, there's definitely some conflict that can be here, and somebody's now sad because of it, after the dust settles. This person is starting to see the actual totality of what's happened, All right, we're gonna do we're gonna do an oracle, and then we're gonna shut it down. All right, Spirit, can we have one advice card for the Divine Feminine? Haunted. Okay, can we have one card for the divine feminine? The divine masculine, I'm sorry. Silence. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have candle magic. All right. Let's see. Okay. 21. All right. Haunted. Keywords: atonement, company. The breaking of the floor beneath your naked feet, the creaking of the walls as the cold kisses flesh. You're never really alone when in the company of the haunting within bone. The definition of poltergeist is an unknown spirit that causes disturbances such as a loud noise or moving furniture. In fact, the word poltergeist is German and it means noisy spirit. Originally, poltergeists were thought to be demons who play tricks, focusing their energy on one specific person. However, these theories surrounding the origins of poltergeist disturbances have changed. Many believe poltergeists have been a manifestation of an individual's troubled psyche, as disturbances generally focus on one person. This person is usually some kind of pain or trauma, either from things done to them or things they've done to others. The poltergeist becomes a physical representation of the pain that has been locked away and left to fester. Eventually, the pain becomes too much for the person to hold, and the poltergeist is born, bringing with it a terrifying display of what is hidden. You have pulled the haunted card because there is something that you must atone for. You've locked something away, choosing to ignore it rather than own up to your mistake. This can be something you have done to someone else, but also something you have done to yourself. Perhaps a choice you like to forget, or even a trauma you've never dealt with. Whenever your situation, know that your haunting will continue until you're ready to face the monster your pain has created. This especially true if you also pull the greeting into the darkness or the ghost. Okay. Silence, number 36. So that was number 21, haunted, number 36. Keywords: stillness, nothingness, presence. This is a sweet embrace in the nothingness stillness brings, a presence of self, fully embodied. The world moves at such an alarming rate. Sitting inside a coffee shop, I can hear sirens, cars, construction, people talking and moving. I find myself seeking the quiet of dawn when the earth is still and mute. There is a presence in the silence. There is a space to fill it with the sound of your voice and the beat of your heart. This is a space where all creation is free to roam wild. Stillness is the presence of nothing and the potential for everything. A witch knows she must take time to find stillness. It is within nothing that that creation is born. One must be still to hear. One must be still to receive the subtle messages left to us to find. Spirit needs you to your attention for a few moments to guide you on your path. If the silence has paused in your spread, take this opportunity to be still. This card is a reminder to spend time every day clearing your mind. The answer to your question will come when you stop searching, allowing the solution to be presented to you. There is no need to rush in this situation. Even if you think you must, remove your expectations of the situation you are inquiring about. Give this up to silence and nothingness. Spirit will take your query and answer when the time is right. So basically what I'm feeling like with this haunted, I feel like this is talking about this energy with the haunted and the silence. This energy is transferable between the divine masculine and divine feminine. The divine feminine is silent. She is basically just waiting. watching, knowing she has to surrender. And the divine masculine is troubled and is understanding for the first time that he needs to change if he ever wants to have anything real. This is what I got. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Until next time, take care.